It is, in fact, my birthday today, which is pretty cool. The big 1-8. And there's many more years to come. For this episode, other than talking about birthday related stuff, got a very special treat actually, and it's something I stumbled across from the past me, if you like, young me, 7-year-old me, I think it's correct, as a comic that I made, which I have many questions about, not just plot wise or any sort of continuity error wise problems that may occur, but also some racial things. Right, so this here is what I called Chaos in Kabajara, and as you can tell there, I've actually tried to tip X my name out as though I didn't want anything to do with it, apparently it was that terrible, right? And as I said, I was reading over it, and there's a lot of things that I thought, where in my 7-year-old mind did I suddenly get the idea to stick that in? And why did I think that'd be okay? Also, there are very similar characters, one of which I completely rip straight from without actually trying to change their name from Final Fantasy X. So try and spot that one there, you know, copyright and all that. Apparently it doesn't apply when you're 7. Nah, that goes out the window. It's just like, nah. Actually got some cracking gifts for, you know, my 18th. And you know that hit movie Toy Story, you know, that great Pixar one which we all love, that was actually based on me. Yeah, I actually, you know, I spoke to some of the old characters there, old Buzz and Woody, which, you know, looking back on it, did have some very derogative and controversial names when you think about it. Toys, Buzz, Woody. I'll let your imagination do with that what it will.
Come quick, Sheriff. There's a crisis at the space station. Oh, howdy, howdy, howdy. I'll get right on that, Buzz.
Say a phrase, Woody. Say a phrase like, there's a snake in my boot.
If you tell anybody about our little secret, I'll kill your dog.
I'm not sure if I want to play with you anymore, Woody. And that's how my 18th birthday was destroyed. And my morale. But anyway, I mean, the main gift, if you like, that obviously for my 18th was unwrapped a little while ago. Obviously, those weren't my actual presents for my 18th, because that'd be really lame. Oh my. And obviously, because it was such a big event, if you like, obviously my mum wanted to document it, you know, and film it and that. So this is for you, Mum. Here's the footage here. Pretty exciting, not gonna lie. Oh, it's a Nintendo Wii! Oh! Also, in case he is watching, it's actually my brother's birthday today, except he's 30, not 18. Although he probably wishes he was. Way! So this is for you, bro. Obviously, happy birthday and that. And yeah, let's get absolutely plastered tonight. Because there's nothing like getting plastered to bring the family closer. So yeah, I'm finally 18, and guess what? Nothing's different. Other than, you know, I can buy booze, but I'm pretty straight-laced. Got my tea just here. Don't need no booze. Not me. Especially not last night, because that would have been awful. Ugh. But yeah, nothing's changed really. I mean, I could buy a scratch card when I was 16, and everyone knows, or everyone pretends, that they don't underage drink. It's all happened, we all have. Although actually, whilst I'm on the subject of birthday still, I got this pretty cool gift from a guy who goes to my college, Josh. Thanks to this dude. It's a pretty cool light. It's like a metallic-y cobalt blue kind of colour. So like, psh. So I'm like, way, oh, that didn't work. Curse it, I'm not David Blaine yet. You know, it's pretty cool for lighting incense and whatnot. Lovely stuff. So yeah, obviously, I'll probably move on to this comic, which I don't want people to get offended, but I should point out that the lead character's name, I don't know why 7-year-old me thought that this was a good idea in any sort of universal realm, is Chink. Yeah, don't really know where I was going with that one. Sorry if you get offended by that. Even I'm offended by that, you know? This is Chaos in Kabajara. It's very limited quantity. Yeah, I never really sort out to try and mass produce it, mainly because it was shit. Yeah, that's a big thing, to be honest. Although my mum does insist that for a work for a 7-year-old it is like genius. Although it might look it. I mean, I know the drawings are impressive. I know that you're thinking, whoa, check that giant bear thing out with his pink claw, which is all mangled. Like, why did I draw a fist and then like a piece of like torn up bacon for his other hand? And why is he trying to like claw at a meteor that's on fire? Surely, right, as well, another thing I've noticed in my artistic talents is that he seems like maybe not the smartest fellow, but he'd know not to step on a razor-sharp piece of building, you know? Exactly. I think I've just ripped this from King Kong as well. As you can see, there's like the plane in the corner there. Here we go, Jack and Ori. Right, chapter 1, the killing spree. Christ. In the land named Kabajara, there sat the fifth dimension. Just sat there on some rocky cliffs. All was quiet in the land Kabajara, except the town was packed with bikers and people because there was a huge tournament straight in the middle of the town square. Why out? What was? Well, this isn't even quiet. It can't be a quiet town if there's a bloody tournament going on. Until bikers pulled out knives and guns and shot people for their money until everyone was dead except 2 children were left named Chink and Ray. I am so sorry. Ray was a girl and Chink was a boy. Brilliant! As though that made it any better. Also, I'd like to point out the man impaled on a spike, which is really brutal. Apparently this is set in England as well, because there's like the Union Jack, old Union Jack I think, on top of the brown building there, on top of Notre Dame lurking in the background. Oh, great. Chapter 2, the huge guy. As you can see, I was really creative here, because the man is in fact very huge. A jeep was sitting just next to the 2 children, and the thugs and the gunners came straight towards the 2 children, and one of the thugs tripped up Ray and stood on her head. Chink tries to fight back, but the thug pushed his foot even harder on her head. In the end, Chink pulled out a sword and stabbed the thug, and Ray ran towards the jeep, which I spelled with G-E-A-P. I don't know if that's for copyright reasons. And then the 2 children took off towards the hills. Right. Let's just analyse this a bit more, right? The villain here, right, the huge guy, right, he's like, he looks like a bloody dice on his torso, Christ. He's just like this giant gash wound going on, some really horrifying blood just dripping down his face, and what's with a colourful get-up? Why is he going to a rave all of a sudden, right? And also, where did this character of Chink, who's just got like a massive red stomach, who's apparently a Robin now, where did he get this sword from? I mean, oh, for Christ's sake. Also, why does Chink look so happy that he's just like slaughtered this man? If I was a child and had to defend for my life, I'd at least be like a tear. Christ, Chink, you animal.
So I think I'll leave the vlog there this week. It's quite a long one, actually, considering obviously I've done the whole birthday thing and the introduction to Chaos in Kabajara, which I know all of you viewers are dying to get your hands on. Can't find them in Smiths anymore, they were all recalled. As I tried to Tipex my name out because I didn't want anything to do with them. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, rate, cheeky star, send it to your grandparents. I think there might be one swear word in here, so just, you know, probably steer clear of grandparents. I don't know, share it around, it might do me a favour. It would be nice to get the view count up a bit more. And it's my birthday, so why not? Christ, no budget for that, unfortunately. So, yeah, no thing from a book this week, unfortunately. I may make up of it from something epically awesome in the next episode. Until then! Mum, what are you doing? Mum! Not that bloody camera! This is the only one we got! Mum, I'm trying to film a vlog! Mum!